When a president becomes president, he's sworn in. He puts his hand on the Bible and the other hand in the air, and he swears his allegiance to the Constitution, to defend the Constitution.
I, George Walker Bush.
I, George Walker Bush.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will faithfully execute.
That I will faithfully execute.
The office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States.
And will to the best of my ability.
And will to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Our president, our current president, has failed to do that. He has failed to defend the Constitution. He has failed to support, to really uphold the constitutional law, but instead he signed into law contrary, conflicting laws that strip away our constitutional rights. And this is very, very dangerous. This is criminal. And there has been impeachment declarations against this administration, the current administration, for doing so. But people like Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House, has put her hands to her ears and shut her eyes and said, it's not good for our people, it's not good for the American people right now. It is.
I, George Walker Bush.
I, George Walker Bush.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will faithfully execute.
That I will faithfully execute.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
And will to the best of my ability.
And will to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
The office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Impeach the president for war crimes and for his breach of contract, for failing to uphold his sworn duties. We need a change, a real change. And if you really want a change, people, then vote for a third-party candidate. And it's not throwing away your vote. Absolutely, it's not. It's not throwing away your vote. What it's doing is it's sending a clear message to Washington. A clear message that we, the people, government, by the people, for the people. It's time to throw these criminal minds out of office and put in people who really care about the Constitution, who really care about this great country of ours. Well, if you want to see change, you can do something about it. We're not powerless here. Again, it's government by the people, for the people. And if more people, concerned citizens, really want to get back to the rule of law, the Constitution, get back to the bedrock of what makes this country great, let's get back to the Constitution and what it stands for. The rights of individuals. Smaller government. More streamlined, efficient government. Time to balance the budget. It's time to protect our borders. It's time to get out of policing the world. It's not our job. Happy Halloween. Mission creep. Here we have the world, and we are occupying, militarily, we are occupying a great majority of the world. If you get this magazine, you can check it out for yourself and take a good look at the article. I mean, here we have the colors here represent how many troops we have in these areas. Okay? You look over here and you can see we're spread all over the place. We have troops in Spain, Germany, Romania, Turkey, Iraq, Afghanistan, South Korea, Japan, North Africa. I mean, we are spread all over the world. what we do here, what we're doing is we are really good at building military presence in the world. That's what we do. And what I'm seeing here is the work of a select group of people, power-hungry people who want to rule the world. That's not our job, to rule the world. Our job is to protect our sovereignty, to protect the homeland. But somehow or another, they think protecting the homeland is to build bases all over the world. Our job is to protect the United States and the citizens of this country. It's not our job to go out there and fix the world's problems. We need to fix our own. We need to do our own house cleaning. So the best thing for us to do is search out your third-party candidate. There are many out there to choose from. I'm hoping and recommending that you check out Chuck Baldwin for president. Baldwin and his running mate for 2008. We want a change. We don't want more Bush. No one really does want more Bush. Not even the Republicans want more Bush. And that's why Bush never showed up in the Republican convention. That's why he was absent from because they know even if he walks on stage, it's like he has done more damage to our Constitution than any president in our American history. So we need a president that will veto, that will repeal, that will demolish the damage that he's done. We need a president that will actually change things, that will bring it back, bring America back to the Constitution. President Bush has gone on record, and I quote, "The Constitution is a damn piece of paper." That's what George Bush said. Our president, our current president, said it's nothing but a damn piece of paper. And Barack, now, what he's saying about the Constitution, he's saying that the Constitution is a good guideline, but it shouldn't be adhered to like biblical law. We need a change, and the best way to bring about change is to bring about debate before the election. And the American people need to cry out for debates with these candidates. The third-party candidates need to get a shot at debating the Democrats and the Republicans. Do you see how important this is, people? I believe the majority right now would vote for a third-party candidate if they were just given a chance to hear the real candidates. I believe there'd be defectors on both sides, and they would leave those parties, and they'd vote for someone who really stands for something. If you believe that this country is going down the wrong road, then someone like Chuck Baldwin will satisfy that that oath of office. We need to open up the debate for third-party candidates, and if we do that, I tell you, there will be a third-party candidate. There will be a third-party president in office. Because today, McCain and Barack, both of these guys are just talking the same thing. It's the same thing. So what we need to do is to open up the debate to the third-party candidates, and when we do that, people, when we do that, educating the American people about the real issues. I mean, real issues here, not fluff and fantasy. Not this bipartisan, this kind of frivolous debate. These frivolous debates, this ongoing, the bridge to nowhere crap. You know, what we need is real solid debate about constitutional law, about our role as military presence in the world, whether it's constitutional or not for us to be involved in the United Nations. I mean, we need a president who would seriously look at this and seriously take into consideration the Constitution, using that as the framework by which he governs this country.
2